I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Here we go. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And then Bryant with the dunk.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Morant. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, the swat by Adams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. It's tipped. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. So it's the Lakers now. Here's O'Neal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
It's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Jackson. Here's Adams. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And it's Morant off the drive. The Lakers with a rebound.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Shot's good by Morant.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Fox. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
On the wing, Brooks. And it's blocked. And they get it back. 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. Bryant outside. To the inside. Here's Malone. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
And you know Coach loves seeing his...
Memphis trailing here. Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And the layup is good. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed.
With 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
Who's got Simmons?
Now here's Simmons. Here's Durant. Outside for Irving. Pass to Durant. Now the Pelicans in transition. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with it. Second shot opportunity. And it's good.
At the line for you.
Free throw drops from Valanciunas. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
I know Kyrie is not the biggest guy on the floor, but he is built to take that kind of contact.
Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Down low. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson. Here's Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. A tough loss coming against.
He got his timing down. Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Ingram. That's good, and it's Williamson with the assist.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots. There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Now here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by Ingram.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's McCollum. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Hits the trifecta. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
For 3, Durant. Knocks down the long J.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Pass to Valanciunas.
2 minutes remaining.
Ingram up top.
2 minutes.
Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. To the middle. Valanciunas, good.
Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Simmons. It's stolen by Ingram. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. Pass to Ingram. Drummond grabs the miss.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Here's McCollum, following the bucket by the Nets. To the inside. He can't hit that time. Good D by Simmons. Now the Nets with it. They trail by 3. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Durant. From behind the arc.
Kevin Durant.
He buries it from 3. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Left side, Durant. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. 9 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Irving gets it to go.
I just love the ball.
Gomez. Got it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Durant. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better.
Dragic with it. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Dragic has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, the ball was not in Goran Dragic's hands very long. Just a great job by him firing it up immediately without hesitation.
Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assist goes to
Dragic has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Just 4 to shoot.
Pelicans dance team.
3 on the clock. For 3, Durant.
Kevin Durant
Hits a 3-pointer. Durant's got 12 points.
Well, elite scoring ability of Kevin Durant. When he's in a groove like this, every opportunity when he has the ball feels like a good one.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Right side, Durant. No luck on that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. The free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January, the 22nd of 2020.
Kevin Durant.
Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Kicks it out to Williamson. Got a piece of it. Harris outside. And the Nets, another 3. In one of the most anticipated debuts in league history, Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. It was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 trays, and all of a sudden the NBA was abuzz with Zion Williamson.
Doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's good from Williamson.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here's Simmons. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Simmons has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Outside Durant. From downtown. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. To the paint. And stolen by Simmons. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
The Pelicans trail. Down low. Here's Williamson. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Pass to Simmons. The shake. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
McCollum outside. There's the three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Left side, Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Here's McCollum. And so it's painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. To the middle. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 11 points.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now here's McCollum. He has 6. To the paint. It's stolen. Pass to Claxton. Dragic outside. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
Awesome drive from Dragic there. Simply put it up and put it in.
Here's Valanciunas. Up again. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
There's Claxton. The assist.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Curry. For 3. Drops in the 3.
3 points.
Curry's gotten himself going with a triple. Here's New Orleans now. 11-point game. McCollum with it. Durant covering. Shot's good by McCollum.
Not bothered by getting hit on that play, probably because CJ is capable in the air to make an adjustment.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
You know what I love about Larry Nance is how well-rounded he is. A big guy who does a little bit of everything, Brent.
Yeah, he's a great jumper and a great leaper, but if you watch the cerebral part of what Larry Nance does as a big guy, man, he plays at a great pace, and he sees a lot of what's going on the floor.
And so it's New Orleans with it after the basket by Brooklyn. Nance outside. Pass to Ingram. Over Irving. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Nets with the lead. Durant, no good. Here's New Orleans. Here's Hayes. Back to Ingram. Stolen by Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Mills.
2 minutes.
Griffin outside. Outside Durant. Here's Drummond. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. Jones with the block. And he recovers it. Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Drummond's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
And again, New Orleans, no good. To the inside. Pass to Mills. And 1:01 left in the third. Here's Durant. And he was fouled.
Really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every guy's on the floor.
First team foul.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. And he drives in. Back to Hernan Gomez. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dragic.
Right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And they forced it.
For the Nets.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Fires for 3. And the Nets miss again. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
It's Dragic with a drive. Outside, Brown. He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play. So it's Brooklyn now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Simmons. Outside, Brown. Pelicans cleared away. McCollum with it. Now guarded by Curry. Shot's good by McCollum.
How about CJ's focus on that play? The defense right up in his face, keeps his eyes on target, and buries it.
Outside Curry. Poke loose. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Now here's Irving. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep his... And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets
You win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Here's Valanciunas. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
To the paint. Back to Brown. To the wing, right side. Outside Irving. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
Personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Pass to Irving. On the wing, Curry. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And they're on the break. Up ahead. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Takes So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on Jonas
Team
Valanciunas.
foul.
I don't know how you match up with Kyrie Irving. So great at turning on the jets and then drawing the contact.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3
minutes
times,
remaining in the
tied with
game.
Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. It's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
For 3, here's Harris.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Launches a 3. Pass to Temple. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Durant, following the score by New Orleans. Outside Curry, pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Now Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Nets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points.
Tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
To the floor.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. 27 seconds left in the 4th.
Ben Simmons.
Simmons.
Assist from.
Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Now the Nets with it. They lead by 14.
New Orleans. Harlem team foul.
Now Simmons. So we see the Nets taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce.